With only a couple of days left in 2022, it's time to give an update and reflect back on the past year. It was not an easy year for most of us. On the west coast of Scotland, it was a very mixed summer, with many wet and very windy days, which made my longer multi-day trips difficult to plan and execute. I winterised the Quicksilver 420 aluminium hull at the start of October and continued to use the small F-rib and 6 horsepower outboard. However, my trips were day trips and limited to local loch exploits, the autumn and start of winter weather being as fickle as the summer weather, so even those days were limited. A few outings were in absolutely perfect weather. Late autumn even had some snow in the hilltops, which for me was the icing on the cake. Well, until it arrived with a vengeance and reached loch level, making it impossible to access the shore, never mind go up the loch. The energy and cost of living crisis has affected us all, and I try to make my meagre pension last as best I can. On the good days I go round the loch shores collecting wood from a fire, so heating costs are negligible. I find there is plenty of good wood lying in the shores. I only collect the logs that have no rot, indicating they have not been in the loch long. I keep them for several months until completely dry before putting them in the fire. In return to nature, I also spend a bit of time disposing old chairs and tents that some people leave behind. Unfortunately, too many visitors seem to think it's okay to leave their rubbish. I have kept almost 2 brand new chairs for my efforts. However, in fairness, most visitors leave only footprints. I walked along this beach just after a dozen kayakers had camped here for the weekend, and not one piece of litter to be seen. They even left some driftwood, which pleased me. I must confess that I thoroughly enjoy my log runs when the weather allows. They give me a reason to go up the loch, and far more enjoyable than driving to local shops to buy ready-cut logs, which cost a small fortune. I have a small silky handsaw for cutting the longer logs to length so they fit in the boat. Of course, I can only go at displacement speeds on the way home, as the weight of wood bogs the boat down, and sometimes I'm loaded with logs to the gunnels. The 6 horsepower outboard will use less than 5 litres of fuel for a round trip, so very cost effective. I like to make a day out of it, enjoy picnic lunches and coffee stops on my way round. I also enjoy just being there and not filming, which is one of the reasons why I've been quiet lately. I always have my phone with me, so plenty of shots of the views while I slurp coffee. Although I don't consider myself a fisherman, I do enjoy taking a fishing rod out, and will occasionally use it. Unfortunately, I have still not caught these tasty pink fresh fish, but catch the usual suspects that I consider unedible. These include gurnards, small cod, pollock, whiting and spur dogs. No fish were killed or eaten in the making of this video, as we were all returned alive. I do wish I was not so fussy in my fish-eating habits. A supermarket salmon puts a big dent in my shopping budget. I can also spend a happy hour or two up the loch, just having a wander along its shores or through the lochside woods. I enjoy my regular but unplanned encounters with the local wildlife, which includes seals, otters, and sea eagles. So, as you can see, I have been making the most of any days that it has been possible to get up the loch and into the promised land, even though sometimes it's bitterly cold and rather bouncy. Of course, it's not just been the poor weather that has prevented me posting new videos. My aging computer finally gave way, which meant I had to buy another one. I took the opportunity to update some programs, which also took time to learn their mysterious ways, but I'm pleased to say I'm getting there. My biggest expense of the year, which came as a bit of a shock, was my trusty tow car. The Peugeot 4's 007 was too rusty to repair and get through an MOT. It was 13 years young, so not worth spending money on. I now have a new car. It's a Dacia Duster, the cheapest new 4x4 car I could find, but I'm delighted with it. I bought a small trailer to get the boat to the beach and the logs to the house, as although everything fitted in the car, it was a tight and messy squeeze. So that is my end of year update, and although 2022 was not the best or cheapest years for me, I made the most of it, in fact, thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm hoping 2023 is a better year, and I wish you all a very happy new year and festive season. I should be up and running again soon. My thanks to all of you who have liked and subscribed to the channel, and also for taking the time to comment. Best wishes to all.